Hi guys, I hope you're all doing great, and in this video I like to show you a few different things that can be really useful to you if you're actually interested in doing card tricks. Basically every card trick comes down to someone selecting a card, and then you will actually find the selected card. So I like to show you a few different methods using which you can actually find any selected cards. Now to demonstrate this, I will actually need 3 cards selected. Okay, so let's just say these 3 cards. Okay, now it really doesn't matter, and I want you to try and remember all 3 cards. Okay, so here's the first one. Okay, we will place them in, and here's the second one, and here's the third card. Okay, so please try to remember all 3 cards, and notice that they're all going in different parts scattered throughout, and we will just push them in. Now at this point it's my job to actually find those cards, and I'll try to do it in the fairest way possible. Okay, now I don't know whether your card happened to end up on top or bottom. If it does, it's only an accident, and you can actually cut the decks even more. Okay, so at this point I really don't know where your card is. Now to find this, it's actually quite simple if you know what you're doing. All you actually have to do is riffle up just like that, and what that does is that it will bring one of the cards right to the top, and that was your card, right? Now the another method is to riffle down just like that, and that will actually bring one card to actually to the bottom. Now the problem with these 2 methods is that there's a chance that someone might accidentally see those cards, since they are on top and bottom, and they might actually get suspicious. Now to avoid this comes the third method, in which you don't have to actually do anything. All you have to do is just give it a twist, and that will actually make one of the cards turn face up right in the center. So that is the third method, and anyway, 3 methods for you guys to actually play around with, and I also have to mention there's another method too, and that is actually using simply pure estimation. For example, when the spectator actually places the card back into the deck, what you will do is you will simply estimate where they are actually putting in, and then the card in, and then when you actually want to find the card, you simply estimate and then cut right to the card. Now it actually takes a little bit of practice to get down the estimation, right? But once you got it, you'll actually have it. But the one disadvantage of the method is that it's not really magical looking, right? So if you actually want to make things really magical, then you actually have to make the conditions really tough. For example, you will actually might start the cards with different places, and instead of normally shuffling, you can actually turn one of the halves face up, and then you can actually shuffle face up into face down just like this. And as you can see, this is a pair shuffle, right? So there are face up cards, face down cards, and they are all going in, and I will just push them in. Okay, and they are all going in, right? So now it's all messed up, and there are cards facing different directions, and to find the card in this condition, that's impossible. And if you can actually do this, then it will be really magical. So to make this happen, all I have to do is wave the hand over just like that, and if you do that right, now every card should be facing down except the 3 selected cards. So anyway, few methods for you guys to play around with, and I hope you have fun.